Okay, this is episode 2? Yeah, episode 2. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, last time we left off, I was trying to make my way to Crystal Caverns, and I fell out of the map and about peed myself. Let's not do that much again. That's my game plan. Don't do it again. In all seriousness, though, I do definitely want to work at getting over there. It's kind of a big deal if I can, since Crystal Caverns has a ridiculous amount of just great loot in it. And as if that wasn't already incentive enough, there's also the fact to consider that that's how I get to the bedrock caverns, which is my next objective. Of course, I don't think I'm really ready for that yet because, well, I don't know if you've actually noticed this, but I'm using chainmail gear. And for bedrock caverns, you want like good enchanted diamond gear, because those rock zombies will frick you up if you don't have good gear. You guys have no clue what rock zombies are, but don't worry about it for right now. It doesn't really matter, because I doubt I'll be encountering rock zombies in this episode. I might, never say never, but the chances are pretty low. Alright, now we're in Crystal Caves. Hey, I know, Pog, big Pog. Everybody, please subscribe and prime to my Twitch channel, thegrass291. Oh, I found the one freaking empty chest I forgot to fill in the beta. I decided to leave that one empty though, for the sake of my brain crashing. For the sake of just because I don't want it all to be full, because there's already enough stuff here to get full diamond gear down here. I know, crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I don't know why I keep memeing. I guess just to try to keep myself talking. I'm in like the learning to not just go quiet phase still for streaming, I suppose. For lack of a better word, anyway. Because like streaming and more streaming than anything, but also for freaking making videos, I'm not great at making sure I don't talk. And I want to get better at that, so I don't actually want smite. I'll leave the smite in there, since, you know, I can't fill up my entire inventory off of stuff I don't need anyway. Alright, chest. Oh, did I get that one? No, ma'am. Alright, swap out these picks. I don't really need an almost dead iron pick anyway. That's mending. Sheesh. Oh, wait, I'm actually almost full iron. When did that happen? Oh, right, from the armor stand. I had to take a minute to think about it, like, my brain, I have to big think. Big think. Fortune, don't need that, because I have Fortune 3 already. I will take the mending, though. I definitely am going to be glad I brought all this iron and wood with me, because I'm going to be doing some enchanting. Right over here's the entrance, if I remember correctly. Yep, through bedrock caves. So I'm going to set up a temporary sort of setup area here. Oh, I should have brought a bed down here, because I'm going to die like a lot. Freaking, I don't know why I keep doing that, like, weird gasp thing every time I talk about stuff and dying. It's a habit that should probably get broken. Is there really nowhere you can find a diamond helmet in this area? How did I do that? Oh, I could add flame to the storm bow. That would be great. Some prot and some knockback. No, wait, I need that arrow. Oh, I needed wood too. Why did I turn it all into frickin' planks? Or, no, into double chest. Oh, right, because I did need to store stuff. It was kind of a needed sacrifice, I guess. Sort of, maybe. I don't know anymore. I'm laughing, but mainly just because I'm nervous about what's to come. I'm getting ready to and just dive into bedrock caves because my impatient butt doesn't know how to freaking not just go get himself killed. I should probably try to put just about everything into my sword, so I'll make it a netherite sword and junk, yada yada. Flame. I should probably just make my chest plate prot 2. Okay, bam. Prot 1, prot 1, prot 2. Okay. I really only have knockback for swords. That sucks. Well, might as well put some fortune on my pickaxe, I guess, because there's good loot down there. Oh, I don't even have the levels for that. Whatever. Might as well at least make a diamond helmet so I have it. Alright, guys, get ready, because I'm probably going to, like, instantly die as soon as I go in there. And that's no exaggeration, trust me. Frick. Alright, guys, it's time to play Fortnite, because that's the only way to not die at this part. And that is no exaggeration either. I don't believe there's any other way to actually survive this section unscathed than to freaking play Fortnite. Because of how many freaking rock zombies are right at the start. So you gotta, like, build so that they don't just up and kill you. And then you gotta sort of filter kill them. Because those swords have sharp 5. They do hella damage. Oh, frick, I just did not want to do that. Oh, why does it spawn me out here? Okay, I just boxed myself like a fish to not die. Oh, motherfucker. I'm gonna eat a gapple because, frankly, I need the hunger. And then I'm gonna pull out the food I was meant to pull out. Oh, right, because they do thorns damage. I forgot their armor has thorns. So that sound you guys are hearing is the thorns hitting my shield instead of me as I shoot them with the bow. That's also why I only take minimal damage attacking them like this, because their armor has thorns. Well, technically, it's actually meant to be their outer skin, but you can wear it as armor, so. And it's actually better than my diamond armor. As crazy as that sounds, I know. You know, I think the one upside to this is the fact that rock zombies can't spawn like shulkers can. They have a set number, and then once you've killed them all, they're just done. Unlike the frickin' unlike those freaking annoying ass shulkers, which you actually have to destroy like 20 spawners just to get rid of all of them. And they spawn a lot and in one place. So like going through all the different corridors is just a real pain. I think that there has been a shulker trying to attack me, but it's getting stopped by the zombies. What the frick? Why is there just a freaking traitor in the middle of this horde of rock zombies, dude? Oh, my shield broke. Of course it did. Whatever, my bow definitely does more damage than my sword does, so. Plus, I doubt it does as much damage to their armor. Or no, because it's flame, it almost certainly does more damage, actually. See, this is like the only way to deal with rock zombies, and it makes me glad you can still build in the bedrock caves. You cannot do that in the deep void, which is the next area after this area. And of course, a little fun fact about the deep void, it's almost impossible to survive there. You have constant wither 2, you have blindness, it's full of ravagers, aka void beasts, and visible enemies with powerful swords, freaking wither skeletons in full netherite. And then the boss is a wither skeleton with strength 2 and resistance 2, as well as full, almost max enchanted netherite and an enchanted netherite sword. As if that wasn't already bad, it then has 4 zombie lackeys in full netherite. All of this while you're fighting and have permanent wither 2 and blindness. Yeah. I'm sure you can imagine why I don't much like freaking dealing with the deep void. Of course, the second section of the void you can enter, which is the void plains, or also known as abyssal plains, is actually probably a lot worse because once you're there, you can't get out. And then there's also stuff just flooded around there with very powerful gear and stuff that'll kill you at any corner. On top of that, it's almost impossible to find food or supplies to build with. There are like only just a handful of areas in the entire map where you can actually get wood and food. And even those areas are dangerous. They're really cool because they're full of skulk sensors and stuff. They're just a generally cool area, frankly. Oh, I don't even have a shield to stop those fricks from shooting me now. Fuck you, Baltimore. And that, my friends, is how you deal with shulkers, so that you can loot all the rock armor, because it's good armor. Now, of course, there's only so much rock armor you can wear at any given time, since there's the whole conundrum of space. Crazy, I know. I just don't need tinted glass or an emerald, thank you. And that armor is like the exact same durability, so... See, and despite my technical defense going down, what you guys will see when I show you the armor, it's prop 4 and thorns 3, dude. Like, say what you will, but this armor is just flat out better than average diamond. Freaking, while it doesn't have, like, any durability to speak of, you best believe it will protect you better. Like, look, instead of actually dying to shulkers, I'm just getting annoyed by them now. I'm still getting very annoyed by them, though. Also, you know what sucks? The way I made this, even if you place torches, that won't stop shulker spawners from spawning shulkers, because they have a layer of tinted glass in front of them. My god, see, I'm already starting to have some rock armor that's on me break. Oh, that's what you get for being an annoying little prick, you fricker. Oh wait, I just remembered the stormbow is actually like good against the shulkers. I should probably be using it. Yeah, 2 shots them. Oh yeah, and that also happens a lot where they just get stuck inside each other because they can't leave the area, being that, you know, it's made out of bedrock. Nothing else, at least the tinted glass is easy to break. Ah, oh, motherfricker. Where did you come from? Oh, they're just spawning around me. Okay. Oh, great. Now I'm stuck in a particularly high spot. You know the worst part? If you guys think I took out all the rock zombies, you're dead wrong. There's way more. Oh, yeah, no, let's not go there. Let's just not, actually. Come on, I hit you twice with the storm bow. How are you still alive? There we go. Bruh. How are they even spawning there? My freaking torch is there. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna have to storm this spot so I can freaking... Oh, rock zombie! Didn't realize there would be one right around the corner. Honestly, less annoying than the freaking... Jeez, I forgot how far these guys will yeet you. On account of them having, like, max knockback swords. And then, of course, not having any knockback resistance isn't exactly doing favors either. Oh no, he's gonna end up knocking me into the freaking boss arena at this rate. Oh, I barely survived. I don't know how I'm actually surviving this freaking area right now. I probably shouldn't be, but I guess luck's in my favor, I guess. I'm just gonna walk past you, annoying fricks. Oh, of course there's more. There's always more. Oh, I'm stuck. And this, my friends, is why shulkers are the worst enemy in the game. Alright, well, I'm still gonna pull a big brain, though, and actually go down with a bed so I can set my spawn. You're freaking kidding me. I did not hit that lip. Whatever. MLG time. Either I do it or I get embarrassed. Hey, I did it. Oh, frick. Well, I got a spot to land in now. I don't, however, have a bucket of water, so unless I can completely clear that section. Oh, I'm kind of a gamer god. I don't know if you noticed. And that, my friends, is how you go from 180 to 40 in 3 seconds. I hope you were taking notes, because I'm not doing that again. Honestly, though, that gave me such a freaking butt cheek clench. I was not expecting to come that close to missing. I mean, I made it, so I'm better than all of you scrubs, but still. Judging by the light level, I actually need to be over here. I can't tell if that's Minecraft music in the distance or just me walking on the crystals. I'm gonna assume it's probably a bit of both. Did I miss this one? No, I didn't. Alright, let's place this bed, gamers. Get it? It was funny joke, haha moments. Okay, let's go back through now. Oh, bliet. No, you have to die. No trying to fight me. Just die. Only dying. Please. Final hand clap your cheeks. All our rock zombies' cheeks are hand clapped. 100% guarantee. Nope. You're doo-doo, kid. You're doo-doo. Sorry. Had to get a little toxic there. It is actually, like, really annoying, though. I might, freaking, in version 3, I might actually swap out shulkers for, like, endermites or something. I don't know. Because, whatever the case, shulkers, aside from just not being the best choice of enemy for this zone, are really freaking annoying here. Because they constantly go and get you stuck in places you just don't want to be stuck in. There, now you fricks can't spawn here. Why are there trader llamas down here? It just doesn't make sense. Nothing else, you're gonna get a lot of levels in this zone. I've actually cleared out a good bit of it already. I am like 75% of the way through it, if I had to guess. Honestly, if it wasn't for the Stormbow, though, I would just be having so much harder of a time. Why is the glass already broken there? Did I, like, accidentally break it at some point? Can you fricks just not right now? I'm trying to murder your life source. Can't you just let me do that happily? Okay, well, at least I can break it quicker. Honestly, shulkers might be a bigger problem than rock zombies are in this area, and that's kind of a problem considering they're stronger than a player in diamond armor. So, like, legitimately, I might have to, like, remove shulkers from this area and just put them in a different area. They'd fit in the moss blanket pretty good. Really, they make a lot more sense there. Oh, with that being one of the few areas before you go to the end. I will say most of the story is actually told in an environment for this adventure game instead of books and stuff, which I think is part of what makes it unique. Because it's not a bad story either, but you really gotta read between the lines to find it. And even if you don't try to, it's still a really fun map. So I think that's kind of the charm of what I've made here. Because, like, even already, like, a lot of this has stuff to do with story. You just kind of gotta look between the lines. Because, like, right now, there isn't much to read off of in the first place, to be fair. But, like, later, there's a lot of stuff you can figure out from just opening your eyes and looking carefully. Alright, before I make a mistake and mine all this stuff with a basic bitch pickaxe, I'm gonna go back to the start and put Fortune 3 on my pickaxe. Since I got the book, and I definitely got the levels now. Not sure what's with the lighting glitching out that badly. Like, sheesh. Fortune. And I'm gonna put mending as well as my netherite ingot on this fricker. Because I think it's just a good idea to, like, full send it on a good pickaxe. As weird as that might sound on a base level, when you actually stop and think about it, it does make a lot of sense. Because the better of a pickaxe I have, the easier it is for me to make my way up and get better gear. I don't want to wear rock armor anymore, as long as I can help it. Because if I can get a full durability rock armor and put unbreaking on it, that'll be a really good set of armor. Really, I also need another bow. I don't know how. Like, isn't this... Did I really forget to put unbreaking on the stormbow? There should be unbreaking on the stormbow. Nah, whatever. I'll just put mending on it whenever I'm done here. And frickin' call it a day. Or actually, I should probably do that now so that while I'm mining, it'll get levels. Let's just click, clickety-clack. Oh, it literally doesn't let me. Oh, right, because I have infinity. It's either infinity or mending, which I find kind of dumb. It's weird, too, to make you pick one between. Like, I can't be the only one who thinks that either, right? Like, it's weird. Why would you make me pick between those two of all things? Like, making someone pick between unbreaking and mending. That much would kind of make sense. But infinity and mending? Why? It's just such a weird thing to make you pick between, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I mean, well, I am weird. As evidenced by the fact I'd make a map like this and then actually play it on video. To be fair, though, it's more like to show it off as well, though, because I do plan on actually uploading it for others to play as well. Since this is actually a copy of the main one, I do that every time. I never play the base one. Since it's not even done yet, as I have already mentioned, there's still going to be a lot of new areas and stuff. Really, even now, though, I've only just scratched the surface of all the places you can go, so. And of course, I'm gonna fight for that ancient debris from the void beast, but I'm not gonna go through the portal because I know I can't handle the void yet. The void is gonna be way too difficult for me right now, at least, because the void is crazy hard to survive in, and for somebody who can barely survive in the freaking bedrock caverns right now, like, to say I wouldn't last very long and the void is an understatement. Because the void makes the bedrock caverns look like a freaking daycare. And, like, that sounds like an exaggeration, but once again, it really just isn't. The void is such a dangerous place, which is part of why it's separated off into 3 different areas. Because aside from being by far the biggest area, like, so big that it's literally set up so that you can't even see where it ends at any point, whether you have blindness or not. But that's also, like, in the first place, unless you have your render distance cranked way up, you actually still wouldn't see the end of it in, like, the void plains, which is probably the biggest section of the void. With the second biggest probably being the void ending, which is one of 3 alternate ends you can actually get. So I will mention that among the 3 ends, the void end actually is probably the hardest one to get to, as well as the hardest one to do. Now, the most true ending is actually accessed very close by to how you get to the void ending. So yeah, interpret that how you will. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm ready to defeat the void beast. Let's see how much damage one little ping from him does to me. Oh man, yeah, actually though, that's like a lot for one of his weak hits, because I don't think that's like a Ravager full strength hit. Yep, full strength hits do a lot more. Yeah, not worth fighting you yet, buddy. It's also a shame that I didn't end up preserving like any rock armor. I would have really liked to have a good set of rock armor, but I guess that ain't happening. Because like, the third area isn't even set up to get started building yet though. Because the third one actually requires going up instead of down, which is at the very, very top of the spire, way past Frostbite Caverns, which is what the current top of the spire objective is going to get changed to. Way up at the top, you'll be able to access the Aether, which you've heard of that one before, of course. But that's going to be an area very bright, pretty much the opposite of the Void, with different types of enemies that are still very strong. And so that's going to be one of the 3 ways you can get an ending. Journeying through the second section of the Void and surviving there, which is some of your last goals, in the Great Void Plains, that will get you to the other 2 through a sort of crossroads area. Alternatively, you can essentially pick neither, you know. And in that crossroads, it's essentially, you get your way back, you can just go back. That's how you finally escape, because you may notice at the end, very ominous, survive and find a way home is your very last objective right now. So through there, you'll either be able to go back home, you'll be able to enter the deepest part of the void and free the spire, or alternatively, there's a third one which I don't want to reveal, because frankly, I'm already spoiling way too much about this series. Anyway, this recording is going to be done for now. I cleared out Bedrock Caverns today, so before I end it, actually, I should check that off. I've explored the deep, I've gotten diamond gear, I've explored the Bedrock Caves. So that's a bunch of stuff done and off my chest, brother. Yeah, brother. I don't know why I'm acting super angsty with that, brother, but you better believe I am, brother. I have not gotten that, haven't gotten that, haven't gotten that, haven't gotten that. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of these yet. Oh yeah, you can also just straight up go to hell. So that's fun. Mind you, the only point of that area really is just to get into the Great Void Plains. Alright, well, see you guys.